why is this happening to our team? Why is this happening to our Geneseo family again?
My heart just sank.
The unthinkable has happened in Geneseo. Tragedy has struck the women's basketball team again.
It was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, making one call at a time and dealing with a different set of emotions with each different call.
I saw Coach Hemmer's name pop up on my phone and my heart dropped. I just started crying because my emotions were through the roof. You know, going through this a second time was heartbreaking.
I just started crying, and Coach I could tell he was heartbroken.
I was home with my family, and that's what I kept thinking about was I'm home with my family and Savannah's not going home to her family this break.
You could see that having our players there, showing their support to the family meant a lot to them, but you could also see that this tragedy was tearing them apart. Savannah Williams' passion for basketball was what ultimately gave her a spot on our roster. Her passion for life is what made her so important to our players.
Her favorite saying was Hakuna Matata.
It means no worries for the rest of your day. It's from The Lion King.
She was very carefree and kind of just smiled all the time.
When Coach told her she had made the team, he said her smile was ear to ear and he'd never seen a bigger smile.
Geneseo on the break, Ciotti with the ball, and she gives it up to Savannah Williams for the night's bucket.
One had an opportunity to score herself, but gave that up to share the moment with a teammate and a friend.
Sarah Ciotti, who's actually one of her best friends, gave her the pass for that layup.
And I know Savannah was ecstatic after that. She looked at Sarah and said, "Why did you pass me that?" But she made the basket and we were all so excited.
That unselfishness and commitment and love for each other is what Geneseo is about.
Unbroken, unbeaten, and undeniably the most remarkable group in college basketball today, the Geneseo women's basketball team.
This group of girls was the most unselfish group of girls I've ever played basketball with.
What they did was remarkable.
We were the best teammates we could possibly be. We tried to lead each other. We tried to hold our heads high.
Every time we stepped on the court, whether it was practice or a game, we had that purpose, we had that focus, and it was to honor our two angels.
They were both very compassionate people whose influence on the people around them and their teammates went far beyond basketball.
They always put others before themselves. They loved just everything about life, you know, playing basketball, being a part of the team. They considered the team their family.
When I see those two numbers watching over us while we play, it only brings those good and positive memories back to me.
It's so heartbreaking, but we found that our hearts are also so full. We've been so lucky to have so much love from our teammates, from our coaches, from our families and friends throughout all of this.
I'm truly blessed to have the opportunity to wear a Knight's uniform.